Alright, what's up guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan here. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you how and why I decided to quit rideshare. So, by the way, I'm sitting in my new car that I just bought. I've always talked on my show to always buy used cars, never go to the dealership, always buy private party. This car I bought for $5,000 on Facebook. It's a 2011 Ford Escape. It's a beautiful car. I love it. I've been driving it now for about 3 weeks. One thing I did before I bought it though was I test drove it and I took it to a Ford dealership to get it inspected. I wanted a mechanic to look at it and I didn't honestly know of any, so I just took it to the Ford dealership because I know they would try to find something wrong with it and they couldn't. So I told the guy, you know, the car looks great. I'm gonna get it inspected. If it, you know, has nothing wrong with it, then I'll go ahead and buy it. And that's exactly what happened. And so now I have a car that I just paid in cash, no car payment, and my insurance is 60 bucks a month. So I feel like I just got a little life hack here. And the guy listed it, by the way, for like $6,500. And I ended up talking him down to $5,200. So after title, DMV, taxes, I even paid for the smog, which the seller is supposed to pay for, but I was getting such a good deal, I didn't mind. And after everything, I was really out the door for like 6,000 bucks, which is pretty good, pretty freaking good if you ask me. So, and that includes registration as well. And so now I have to pay 60 bucks a month in insurance. I gotta pay, I don't know, 100 to 200 bucks a month in gas and oil changes. Anyways, if I was gonna use this car to drive for Uber and Lyft, you know, I would have to think about, okay, what's my next move? This car is only gonna last me another 2 years. But now that I do online businesses, which by the way, guys, if you haven't signed up for any of the online programs in the links below, people are making life-changing money right now. There are 3 programs down there. One of them is Shopify Dropshipping. You can, and there's free trials for all of them, but there's a Shopify one, there's a TikTok one, and there's a YouTube one. The Faceless YouTube channel program, that's the one where I've been making 10 grand a month, and that's how I was able to buy my house and everything. That one completely changed my life. And so the main reason I quit driving for Uber and Lyft is because it's expensive to drive a car. I wish somebody told me when I first signed up about how it's so expensive to work for Uber and Lyft. It's a legal, what I would call a legal scam, kind of like a timeshare. Timeshares are technically legal, but they're very scammy. They're very manipulative. I would call Uber and Lyft very manipulative, the marketing they use. You know, they advertise that you're gonna make 30 to 50 bucks an hour, but sure, that's fine, but that's not profit, guys, that's revenue. You are spending all of this money to maintain your car and to pay for your car that you have to use to drive for Uber and Lyft. Or you can rent a car for like thousands of dollars per month, which I do not recommend doing. So, I mean, that's the main reason why I quit, was because I'm like, it's dead end. It's like, you make money, but then you have to spend money. And they prey on people who are on their last dollar, who are struggling to make money, who need extra money. And then they get caught in this trap, this cycle of crap. I need to make money to pay for the car that I'm using to drive for Uber and Lyft. So I'm doing the math and I'm like, you know, you're profiting more just getting a job at a fast food restaurant at this point. You're literally profiting more just going and working in retail, because at that point you're not paying for a car and you're not paying for I mean, you probably have a car payment or a car, but anyways, I've like to transition my lifestyle to have very minimal expenses. I don't like having expenses. That's why I I own my car. I bought a cheap car. It's a Ford. You know, I'm not driving anything fancy, and I plan to use this car, guys, for like 5 years, you know, and it's paid off, and I don't plan to ever have a car payment, or if the car dies on me or whatever, I'm just gonna do it again. Not playing the whole game of driving a fancy car and having a $500 to $1,000 a month car payment. No thank you, okay? I don't ever want a car payment again ever in my life. It's not worth it. I'd rather not work and not have a car payment than work and have a car payment. Does that make sense? Or like work to pay for my car. So right now, what I'm mainly doing is TikTok shop, and I'm mainly doing Faceless YouTube channels. And I have a Shopify dropshipping store as well. But the main thing I'm doing is Faceless YouTube and TikTok. So if you want to learn how to do that, guys, I swear, it's the easiest thing you'll ever do in your life. On TikTok, you can go to my TikTok page, just type in Dylan Himrick. You can see the products I'm promoting and how I'm making money with that. And it's easy. It's super easy. I'm reviewing one product. I found one product that I like, and I'm promoting it, and it's paying me every single day. Every single day I wake up and boom, there's money in my account. So, and with YouTube, you know, that's recurring revenue. I make thousands of dollars every month doing that. So if you're watching this video and you're on the fence of quitting Uber or quitting Lyft, I mean, yeah, do it for a bit, get out of your situation that you're in. For me, I was in credit card debt and I wanted to pay it off, and honestly, I think if I never drove Uber and Lyft, I probably would have been better off, because I just ended up spending so much money on car expenses while I was driving, because I was driving so much more. So anyways, thanks for watching. All those links below have 30-day free trials, so you can try them out, and you don't need to pay any money to, you know, try them. I think Shopify is the only one where it's like $1 a month on Shopify for the first month, and then it goes up to like 29 bucks a month. So you can try all TikTok shops, free to sign up, YouTube's free to sign up. You can try out all those and see if you like any of them. Otherwise, guys, I'm going to the gym. Have a great rest of your day. We'll chat soon.